Okay, now let's try to understand hardware activity which is performed after a reset. So already we have discussed all this point. Whatever we discussed till now is summarized on this slide. So on this slide we are going to discuss what activity is performed by the hardware. Now in this case, which is hardware? 80386. So which activity is performed by 80386 after reset? Okay, so that already we have discussed. So see, let's try to understand this flowchart. What we are doing here, we reset 80386. So we have seen that there are two ways by which we can reset 80386. Okay, after reset, what happens? First of all, processor will initialize 80386 will initialize its registers. Okay, so some registers they are initialized with 0. Some registers they are initialized with some special values. So that already we discussed. Okay, after initializing all those registers, what 80386 will do? 80386 will check one pin, which is that pin BZ bar, whether BZ bar is active or not. So if this BZ bar pin is active, so how to activate this particular pin? So we have seen that we have to design some hardware, external hardware, which will activate this BZ bar pin. So this BZ bar pin is related with POST, that is power on self test. So power on self test is not compulsory, it is optional. So when power on self test is performed by 80386, so if BZ bar is active, 80386 will check BZ bar. If BZ bar is active, then it will perform power on self test. Okay, and result of this test will be written in which register? EX register. So when this test is performed, at that time there are two possibilities: either test will pass or test will fail. If test is passed, then EX register will contain value 0, and if test is failed, then EX register will contain some non-zero value. So this activity is performed by 80386. So that's why it is a hardware activity after reset. Please try to understand. After that, processor will check error bar pin. Why processor checks error bar pin? Because processor want to identify whether 80387 math coprocessor is present in the system or not. Already in previous slide we have discussed how 80386 will automatically detect 80387. So for that, 80386 will check status of error bar pin. If error bar pin is active, it indicates that which math coprocessor is present in the system? 80387. So if 80387 math coprocessor is present in the system, then this ET bit, where ET bit is present? Yes, right, in CR0 register. So this ET bit present in CR0 register is set to 1. So again, this is a hardware activity. Why? Because it is performed by 80386. And after that, 80386 will start executing the instruction from some particular address. So what is physical address of the first instruction that will be executed by processor? That also we have discussed. So that address was 7F0H. So how this address is coming? So it is coming from which register pair? CS IP. So after reset, that CS and IP registers, they are always initialized with one specific value. So which are that value? That also we discuss. So from that logical address, this physical address will be generated, and whatever instruction that is present at this physical address will be a first instruction executed by 80386.